Every single food, every single meal you have should be either completely awesome or it should be not happening at all. This is similar to the mantra of whenever you have an opportunity coming your way, that opportunity has to either be a hell yes, absolutely 100%, or it is a no. And the same thing should apply to your food. Every meal should be amazing. The best way to accomplish this for you is to simply make all your food at home, unless you do happen to live near or are happy to drive to awesome restaurants. Here in SoCal, we have a ton of them, but they are mostly in the LA, West Santa Monica area, and they are in the Orange County, more on the south side. Whether or not you live close to good restaurants, I always think you should be able to make awesome food at home, because then you know exactly what you're putting in your meal, and also you can add as much protein as you want, because one of my favorite restaurants is Tocaya, and it's like a Mexican restaurant that really is not Mexican at all, but they do serve burritos and it is really good, but it's not Mexican. It's kind of like if a OC housewife were to make a burrito with really high quality ingredients. I don't know. What I usually get there is the guiltless burrito, and they have all these amazing ingredients. But every time I order a burrito, those burritos are huge, they always skimp on the protein. And that's not just Tocaya. So many restaurants do that. Because if you look at the three macros that you have carbs, proteins, fats. Carbs are cheap, proteins are expensive, and fats, they fill you up. But it's the carbs where they overload you on, because that's what they want to fill you up with, so that you feel like you're getting value for your money. But it's the proteins that you need to kill your cravings, to get you full, to rebuild your muscle, boost your metabolism, and really just give you a good meal. Whenever I order a burrito at Tocaya, I have to order extra protein inside, and what I do as well, because with all transparency, I don't necessarily trust the people behind the counter. Sometimes maybe they're in a bad mood, and then when I ask for extra protein, sometimes I feel like they'll get a little bit of chicken and they'll just like sprinkle it, like Salt Bae, they'll just sprinkle that chicken on top. And that's what they charge me $5 for extra protein for. So what I'll do is I'll always order the extra protein, but then I will also order chicken on the side, so that when I eat my burrito, I'll get even some more chicken from the container and put it on my burrito, so I know for sure that my burrito has 40 plus, 50 plus grams of that protein right there. Why am I telling you this? Because here I am driving through LA traffic to go to Tocaya and order myself my favorite burrito. And even then, I have to make modifications, even though you're paying $14, $15, $16 for a burrito. And that's because I live by the rule that every single food I eat has to be awesome. Now, granted, full transparency, I'm single, I live by myself, so I don't have to deal with any in-laws that are gonna make me sopes or tamales or pupusas, and where I have to like smile like a farmer with a toothache, like, oh yeah. If you have surroundings that love eating bad food, or they don't really have high demands for their food, then really my recommendation for you would be to just put your foot down and not eat when they want to take you to IHOP, because they think that IHOP is the good place to go to after church. That's one option. Simply don't eat, or get a divorce. Or break. What I mean is find a new girl. But really your only option is just to really not eat the food. But here's what it comes down to. If you eat something, it has to be awesome. Awesome is high quality ingredients and enough protein. And I rather would eat less calories than to eat something that is garbage. A couple weeks ago, I was in Disneyland and I was hungry. I'm not gonna get a turkey leg, because I know how they taste. They're not that amazing. I'd rather just be hungry then, and I know that I had some almonds in my car, and I'll just wait till I get my almonds. I like my almonds with my little beef jerky. And I know I'm gonna replenish my muscle and boost my hormones and rebuild my muscle and just fill myself up and not get my double chin back, because I hate having a double chin. So next time you are tempted or you are being offered food that you know you're not gonna like and you know is really not that great, think about your jawline.